What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dingers. God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is our MLB model. We've been running this particular model here for this is our second season. Actually, this is our second season. We started all these models starting with baseball last year in June. So we're getting ready to reach our 1 year anniversary as far as the YouTube posting videos, and that will take place in about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. So I just want to say thank you to all the day ones. I can go all the way back and look at who the first subscriber was to the last subscriber, and I just want to take the time and say thank you guys for trusting in my model that I personally built. No AI added, man. This is me learning how to code, watching YouTube videos, and here I am. So thank you all for joining us here today. If you want to join a community, a betting community, a fun betting community, the link is in the description. Feel free to join. It's absolutely free. There's no hidden cost. If you want to donate, feel free to donate. Shout out to Ty for the donation. I appreciate you. What else? Anything else, man? Anything else? I know I went on a rant yesterday. I do apologize. Everybody's like, what's going on? Those that know. I'm not going to reiterate. I'm not going to shed any more light to it. Thank you for everybody that reached out to me and contacted me in my DMs. Like, keep the ball rolling. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to keep the ball rolling. I'll give y'all 2 minutes of rant. We got the parlay wheel back, guys. We got the parlay wheel. And I re-added a system, okay? So remember, if you guys are from the old school, your top batters are scrolling across the top of the screen up here. Here is just daily quotes. These are all a year old. All these quotes are 1 year old, all right? So I'm going to update these quotes here soon, because there's a lot of new information that I've learned that I feel as though I can share with you guys and have you guys make some more diligent betting choices. Keep in mind, your top batters are scrolling across the top of the screen. There's so much that I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted to touch on. It appears we have 54 batters today. All right, based on our logic, we take 4 batters per game. All right, historically, there's only 2 batters that hit home runs. Okay, historically, there's only average 2 home runs a game, like 2.1, 2.2. All right, average home runs per game. I'm giving you 4. All right, so I'm giving you 2 from each side of the ball of the bat, 2 from each team. All right, so you're going to see occasionally 2 players from each team go yard. All right, seriously, like Corbin Carroll and Marte might just both go yard. All right, it happens. It has happened multiple times. So do your due diligence, bet responsibly, utilize this model as a tool to assist you in regards to whatever else you got going on. All right, we got a lot of new faces today. I guess this is game 1 of the slate, so we got a lot of new faces. Let's get into it. Generally speaking, over the past all month, literally all month back to, I would say, April 27th, April 28th, all right, around that time frame, the model has been accurately being consistent, hitting 1 of every 3 home runs. We're averaging a 32% hit rate on the entire slate. That is amazing, all right? So with that, we already identifying home. We hitting 1 out of every 3, guys. If it's 2, it's 6. If it's 9, it's 3. If it's 12, it's 4. If it's 15, it's 5. You feel me? If it's 15 home runs on a day, we hit 5 of them. So this is what we're going to do. I implemented a new tool that's behind this model that's going to show you guys something that I used yesterday that actually churned some heavy profit instead of straight betting. And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know. But then I kept diving deeper and deeper into how do I solve this issue? How do I solve this problem? And I figured it out. It's It's not for the faint of heart, all right? I'm not going to exactly tell y'all how to do it. Join the Discord for more details. All right, guys. You going to see the details. Hopefully, if I hit another two-man today, then I'm pretty sure this logic is fire. However, if I don't, then it's just a couple more tweaks, but by year 4, year 5, I'll be able to distinguish home runs incredibly effectively. All right, let's go. Let's start. As I told you guys, I give you 2 batters per team. Let's go down the list. All right. For Arizona, we got Corbin Carroll and Marte. These guys are steady, hanging in there. Kurtz and Langoliers for the Athletics. Olsen and Harris for Atlanta. For Baltimore, Alonso and Henderson. For Boston, Abreu and Duran. For Chicago, Michael Bush is on the board with Ian Happ. For the White Sox, we got Montgomery and Benintendi. We do not have Murakami on the board. He was like a mainstay. He left. I guess he left town. He should be back. Andrew Benintendi and Colson Montgomery. We got Ellie De La Cruz and Nathaniel Lowe kicking off for Cincinnati. For Cleveland's on the board. We got Jose Ramirez and Rhys Hoskins. No history against the current pitcher. Who else we got? Let's go back up here. Where was we at? Rhys Hoskins. There we go. For Colorado, we got Goodman and Jordan Beck's on the board, guys. Riley Green's back on the board, guys. Him and Jemiah Jones. We got Christian Walker. Cam Smith done decided to come through. Bobby Witt and Vinny. Look at that. My motto is a day old. Man, you a day old. You ain't a penny short, my guy, but you was definitely a day old. Like, come on. I gotta name this. I gotta give it a name like Henry or something. I gotta name my model, bro. Like, how you gonna give me Bobby Witt and Vinny today and not yesterday? Like, that's what I don't understand. But yesterday we hit 7 out of 21. Crazy, right? We hit 7 out of 21 with a total of 38 picks. 7 out of 21. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So I'm looking for the same thing today. It's been the standard. Expected home runs is tied in exactly. We're expecting 8 to 9 home runs tonight, guys. 8 to 9, depending on how many home runs are hit. But if it's going to be home runs hit tonight, we're going to be on them. Look who decided to stop by the bar and have a drink. Ohtani and Will Smith is in the house. Miami, we got Norby and Lopez. No history against the batter. I might go back to Liam Hicks. Let me write Liam down because I might just go back to Liam. Because if they ain't got no history against him, I know Liam definitely don't. And he smacked one heavy for me yesterday. Now, touching on that, I remember last season. You see how we're progressing. We're moving forward. Last year, I was like, I'm not betting on anybody who hit a home run yesterday. I would completely expunge them from the list. And in turn, I would average 6 to 7. The following day, after there was a discussion in the comments, before there was a Discord, we came to an agreement that we're going to include these players. I gave it a 3-day trial. To those who remember, shout out to y'all. You guys won. The next day, we hit like 9, 8, the most we hit the entire season on that following day. So batters who hit home runs yesterday does not entirely mean that they will hit a home run the following day. All right, it doesn't. But damn it, the odds is looking good that they do it twice back to back. Speaking of Liam Hicks, that's how we got here. All right. So I'm thinking that it may be a possibility where I did this before. I came up short, obviously. It was a parlay. It was like a 5-man parlay. I ran a 5-man parlay on everybody who hit a home run the following day. I think I went 2 out of 5. So that might be a round robin option that you should test. If you got a couple dollars, do something strange for a little bit of change. You could go ahead and do that. That was if you round robin it just depends on how you bet. But for Miami, again, we got Norby and Lopez. Milwaukee, Vaughn, and Terang. For the Yanks, who we got for the Yanks? Aaron Judge and Trent Gresham. Whenever I see, when is what's that Golds dude's name? Goldschmidt. You talking about Dew? You talking about due. If a player's due, and y'all know I don't kick around that due shit, but if anybody's due, it's freaking Goldschmidt. If anybody's due, it's Goldschmidt. But I can't wait. I think his bat's going to heat up when it gets hot out. Like when it really gets like smoldering like that Angels game tonight. You got Bryce Harper and Schwarber, the Legion of Doom for Philly. Cruz and Ozuna. Ozuna's on the house for Pittsburgh. What's up, Ozuna? Welcome. And San Diego, we got Laureano and Gavin Sheets. Seattle, Cal Raleigh, Dominic Canzone. San Fran, Hilliard Ramos and Rafael Devers. Some great picks tonight. It's Friday night. Some new people came out. Alec Burleson, where was you yesterday? Thanks for coming through today. JJ Weatherholt. He signaled, he spiked, so he jumped on the board based on his yesterday's performance. This is how you're seeing some of these guys who hit home runs yesterday pop on the board today, is because they got a spike based on their performance the following day. However, I still don't see Andy Pages on our board, which is strange. JJ Weatherholt, considering Alex is up, but Alex, he's been, I don't know, Andy went 3 in one day, so I like the way I built this shit, man, because like Andy hit 3 yesterday, I think, and he still ain't on the board. Like, you gotta earn your way in, and I love that. JJ Weatherholt, Jonathan Aranda and Junior Cabanero for Tampa Bay. It's a lot of picks. Seager and Nimmo for Texas, Toronto, Okamoto and Springer, Washington, Wood and Abrams, guys. So some of the usual suspects and then some new guys. So try to find some outliers out there. I remember one comment from last season. There was a gentleman who just followed the outliers and was profitable just following outliers. So that may be an option, something that you may want to consider. All right, guys, let's jump into the parlay wheel. Then we'll jump into the other model. All right, here's the parlay wheel. Let's jump in. Well, we're on the other model, so we'll stay here, and then we'll go into the parlay wheel. So if you want to stay for the parlay wheel, this is the other model that I was advising you about, as well as that 2-man that I mentioned earlier. We got Andrew Benintendi. These are your elite plays for today. All right, Andrew Benintendi, Marcell Ozuna, C.J. Abrams, Will Smith, Vinny Pasquantino. It's a hell of a list right here, guys. Good luck. Happy betting. I put a lot of work into this. This ain't, like I said, this ain't AI. This is me, like, grinding, figuring out those numbers and, putting it all, piecing it all together. Here's your smart, unique plays, okay? So what you got here, this is how I hit yesterday. All right, this is how I hit my 2-man yesterday. This shit. This right here. This right here. This is a 3-man. Because I hit the 2-man, so now I'm working on the 3-man. But you can pause it. Here's all the 3-man combinations. All right. The cool thing that I learned about that, guys, and I'm going to be honest with you, when I ran that yesterday, it was like every other one was like a cash out. I could have cashed out on all these and was like, and be up. And I was like, nah, I'm going to just let them ride. And then that one came through that I posted in the Discord and in the comments in the post. So that's that. So I'm going to drop it down to 2-mans. While it's going to 2-mans, we'll be back there. If you want to stay, catch those 2-mans, I got you. All the batters are already loaded for the parlay wheel. So we will run that. I'm going to run that after this. All right. Right after this, I'm going to run the parlay wheel. But let's get back over here. Nah, why not? Let's jump into the parlay. Guys, we back on the parlay wheel. I was just looking at my foul path, right? So I'm looking at my foul path up here, and I'm like, home run, touchdowns. And I was like, yeah. I remember we was doing home runs, and somebody jumped in the comments and was like, nobody's doing touchdowns. Do touchdowns. And I was like, man, I'm going to do touchdowns. So then I just start doing first touchdowns. This NFL season coming up, we doing first touchdowns. We doing like the main, like how we did first baskets. We're gonna do we're gonna do first touchdowns like we did first baskets. We're gonna dominate that shit. I'm telling you. Anyway, let's. I'm sorry, guys. I get aggressive. All right. I want to win. So this is what you guys gotta understand. I do this mainly for like me. So like I want to win. Like these are my like I don't never really share them. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna share them. And this is my first full cycle of sharing these models with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I am tweaking them as we progress because more input helps me, remote it. But the cool thing is the wheel's up. All right, let's do it. Let's run the wheel. We're gonna do we're doing 3 2-mans. All right, 3 2-mans. Let's jump in. Let's see what we got. All right, we got Shohei on the board. Yo, the model might hit tonight. And Matt Olson. Oh shit. If y'all stayed this long, it might be some love for y'all tonight. All right, spin the next one. What we got? Yo, if Ohtani and Olsen go tonight, that'd be crazy. Otto Lopez. I like this one. I'm a high odds chaser. I am. I don't, and when I figured out I can get parlay odds off of one bet, plus 2,000 used to scare me off. Now I just start drooling like, what's going on with this? Like I start going crazy, like, you know what I mean? Like, man, it's a whole different vibe. I ain't scared of plus money plays, man. I actually prefer and recommend and chase those. All right, guys, those are our 4-mans. Our 2-mans. We had Ohtani, Olsen, Lopez, Soto, Norby, and Bell. All right, y'all seen them? All right, now we are on 4. All right, we already did 2, 3 hits. We're on a 4-hit parlay, guys. Come on, let's do this shit. We got Hilliard Ramos for a hit. We got Juan Soto for a hit. And he's on the home run list too. Riley Green for a hit. Ooh. Let's get this hit parlay going, baby. And Vinny. My guy Vinny. Vinny's back around, yo. Y'all know Vinny don't play. If he hit a home run yesterday, yo, he might hit one today. Vinny. Man, that's Vinny. I'm telling y'all better stop playing with Vinny. We got Olsen. We got Schwerbers. What else we got? We got Burleson. All right, for a hit. Yeah, these are all hits. And Hilliard Ramos again. All right, y'all can sub Hilliard out. Last one, guys. Y'all can sub Hilliard out because I don't want him to blow your second parlay. Anybody that double down, you know what I mean? Get rid of. So you can sub him out for maybe somebody that you trust, like Bobby Witt. That boy he got an eye. He might not got all that power, but he got that eye. All right, so we got Harris, Soto, Wood, and Buxton. All right, guys. That's the list. All right, let's jump back over to this model. All right, so here is your top batters. Like I said, here's your elite plays. You can run these as a round robin, man. That list look good. Honestly, it look weird. Going down through here, like it look like these names ain't normal. Like, oh shit, it might be a day. Anyway, it's Friday night, guys. Bet responsibly. Don't spend up your paycheck trying to chase something, trying to chase the rent money. All right, don't spend up your paycheck trying to chase the rent money. Y'all got this. All right, take your time. There's always tomorrow. Think. All right, play to play. Think. Get in, get out. All right. If you got a cash out option, don't be greedy. Just take that profit and run. All right. So here's where it came from, guys. This 2-man list right here. All right. This 2-man list. Look at these odds on the right. That one I hit was like 5,600. But let me find something decent like this one. Montgomery and Abreu. Right. Like these type of plays. All right. The hit probability. All right, like this is crazy work. Like y'all, if y'all seen what was under the hood, y'all be like, man, NASCAR, Seager and Buxton. Look at that one. Kurtz and Langoliers. They must be in a great hitting situation for both of them to be on the same slip. You see what I'm saying? Like right there, Akamoto and Olsen, Soto and Ramirez. Judge and Schwerber plus 1,100, easy money. The parlays is right here, guys. I'm about to show you how to match these things up. Now listen, when one of them hit, right, make that decision whether you're gonna hang in there or get out of there. All right. Now, if none of these plays go hard today, don't worry. Don't you worry. All right, it's gonna happen tomorrow or the following day. It's gonna come through. All right, it's gonna come through. You just seen it come through for me yesterday, so just trust it. All right, just trust it. Don't go blowing your bankroll, but you can trust it. because I trust it. You know what I mean? Like I do. I trust it. Here's your best odd plays. Let's see who got some great numbers out here today. Bryce Terang plus 1,000. I just seen him at 1,300. His price dropped, guys. His price dropped by 300 points. Bryce Terang might go tonight. Yeah, Bryce Terang might go tonight. Bryce Terang might go tonight. All right, matchup and game edges. So here's all your overs, your unders. When you bet home runs, also, guys, go for the plays that, you know, the total runs is like 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8. Yo, that's 9 runs, over 9 runs, or under 9 runs. But 9 runs, it got to be a home run hit out there. And that plus 158 is looking good for Tampa Bay. All your strong plays is right here. Best EV plays, spread, money line. God bless you all, man. It's the Sports Syndicate. Happy betting. Get paid. We out.